So I've started my business planners. This is the savings planner for all of my business accounts. This is for all of my personal accounts, and this is my saving challenge. For the personal, I've been able to complete at least $20 so far in all of my accounts. I have quite a bit of accounts. I'm trying to shorten that right now, and hopefully this challenge will help. But I have at least 20 in each of the accounts. And what I'm going to do, my next thing to do now that I've got all of these together, is to write in permanent marker the minimum on each account that's due each month, and then the day of the month that it's due. And that hopefully will just keep me to where if I get any extra money, if I make any cash sales or any extra money that I have after I'm paying all my bills, I will, this one was in wrong, but we'll fix that later. Then I'll be able to do that. And then also with the business one, that's not a business account, but I ran out of space in that personal one, so I know what it is. It's a personal account, but I use it for business purposes. And then this one I just started, so all of these are like really empty right now, but I started on 2 of my accounts, and I'm trying to, whenever I get $20, whether it's $20 bills, 2 10s, 4 5s, or 21s, or whatever, I'm trying to fill them up. And once they get filled up, then we will take them out, pay a bill, normally the first bill that's on there, and then put into our accounts, and then go from there. But then I also have a savings challenge, and I think this is going to be really cool because we go on a lot of vacations. Last year we went on 3 cruises, and it kind of helps us to have money saved and everything. So this is my savings challenge. I made it myself, and as you can see, the numbers are not in order, and that wasn't a fluke. It wasn't done on purpose. It was just the 2 didn't want to come off or didn't want to cut properly, so therefore there's no 2. So I got 1 3 4, I got 5 6 and 10, and 10 just wanted to come off before 7 8 9 10, whatever. So that's how that's gonna go. Then on here we have 7 8 and 9. As you can see, I'm trying not to put like a whole bunch of 1s in there, so I'm waiting to get a 5, and then I'll get 4 1s to go into that 9 slot. I was able to do the 11, which is a $10 bill, in the 1, and then 12 and 13 and 8, 14, 15, 14, 16. They're in different orders, but I know my thing. 17, 18, 20. Then we go up to 80, 75, 85. Then they become not in order at all. 45, 55, and 90, and then 60, 65, and 50. I will add some more numbers as time goes forward in life, because I do have a whole bunch more slots that I could put in there, and a whole bunch, at least two more of these containers. And then what I also did is, it's a weekly planner, but I went ahead, and here's my extra ones right here. Those are extra. I went ahead and first wrote down everything that is due, both personal and business on here. And then what I did right here, the bills that are due the 1st through the 7th, and what check I'm going to pay them on, because I do work in 95. So those are all the stuff that's due, what the total amount is that's due. Hopefully that amount is going to be, divided in half as I get myself together. And what check is going to get paid on, like this is all the stuff that got paid on today's check. I get paid every other Friday. So, and these are the bills that are due the 8th through the 14th. And they're going to be paid between this Friday's check and June 9th check, which is 2 weeks from now. And then that's about like 603. And then the bills that are due the 15th through the 21st, they're going to be paid on the June 9th check. And there's just 3 of them, but they're pretty big. So I think as the month goes, I get the majority of my bills are paid the 1st to the 15th, and then it's not that many bills that are paid after the fact, and then this is paid on. So the this is paid on the June 23rd check, but really I get paid every other Friday, which is like two times a month. And sometimes I think in March I got a third check. In September I get a third check, so that help out a little bit more. So I'm trying to just not so much create a budget, because I do create a budget at work to see what bills I have to pay and make sure I'm utilizing my money to the best of my ability, and I just don't have a whole bunch of money just sitting there and not knowing where it's going to go, where it's going to be at, and and getting caught up with all these secretive bills and stuff that I got to pay. I took myself off of auto pay to try to get myself immaculated to this budget and to get my spending under control, as well as just I don't want it to be like, I mean, I know auto pay is the best way to go, but if stuff is just coming out, and I don't have any accountability for it, it hurts me in the long run. So, y'all pray for me. I hope that this new budgeting system works for me, and I can get myself under control as far as my spending and as far as my paying the bill. And because right now my utilization is really, really high, and I'm trying to get him under 30%, and I'm still praying and waiting for my student loans to be cleared out and taken off my credit report, and that'll take my utilization down a lot as well. But thank you for listening. If there's any questions, comments, concerns, anything I could do better, let me know. I'm going to post this to my YouTube.